All right, I'm back. I had to go get my wardrobe. I almost forgot all about it. I told Cheyenne, which is my nephew's girlfriend, and got me this for Christmas. She got me an apron and oven mitts for Christmas, and I told her when I start my YouTube channel, I'll make sure I wear this, and I almost forgot about it. I'm glad I remembered. So we've got about 7 more minutes for the pizza, cauliflower pizza crust in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and get everything else prepared for the toppings. We're going to do bacon and green peppers, tomatoes, and more cheese. For those that are following the lean and green along with me that I'm coaching, the cauliflower crust pizza is half of your lean and 2 greens. So we need to add one more half lean and one more green to fulfill our lean and green meal. I've already done the math on this. 2 strips of turkey bacon is 1/4 of lean. So that means I need 1 more 1/4 of lean, and I'm going to use cheese. So a half a cup of cheese will be a 1/4 of lean. So I'm going to add a half cup of cheese and the 2 slices of turkey bacon to get the rest of my lean. And then I need 1 more serving of my green, which we know is a half a cup of vegetables is a serving. So I'm going to take a half cup and split it in half. I'm going to have a 1/4 cup of green peppers and a 1/4 cup of tomatoes. So on my cutting board here, you want to make sure your knife is sharp. And no, I didn't do that. I was going to do that. Well, I used it the other night. I know it's sharp, but it's good to have a really good sharp knife. I couldn't find my sharpener. But it makes it just easier, especially for your tomatoes, so it doesn't mash the tomatoes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dice up the tomatoes. Make them in slices first. And see, if it was sharper, it wouldn't have mashed it a little bit. Take them up like this right here. You can see them. And then I'll take that, put them in 2 piles there. Just makes it easier. And then slice it this way in little cubes. Flip it around and slice it this way. Don't press real hard so you don't mash your tomatoes. Okay, so that's about a 1/4 cup. And then this one, do another one. And see that mashed it. My tomatoes kind of a little on the soft side too, so, but it's okay. It'll still taste the same. So there's another half. Let me get another salsa here. Oh, hey, you followed me. I didn't know you were going to follow me. I don't know what to call. Got a little robot thing to don't have to pay them. But her name is Jeannie. Well, I'm over here. Come on. Well, she doesn't like to follow me, I guess. Anyway, so I got my tomatoes there. My green peppers. I've already cut these up from something I had last night. We've got issues. I don't know how to fix it. I've never done this before. All right. So green peppers, I used some last night, so I've already got it sliced. So now all I'm gonna do is dice up some peppers so I can get a 1/4 cup of that. Cut them in strips and then just dice them. Be careful, don't cut your fingers off. If you bought green peppers and they end up red peppers, you might want to look at your fingers because they may be, hopefully they're not gone, but they may be cut. And you wouldn't want to serve that to anybody. You may want to eat it, I don't know, but it's your blood. I wouldn't suggest that either, though. All right, so this is, let me get my measuring cup, see how much that is. That looks like it's more than a 1/4 cup, and it is. All right, so I'm putting that 1/4 cup on with those. Yeah, that was more like a half cup, almost. So I'm gonna cut just a little more so I can have my 1/4 cup. I've got 3 more minutes on my cauliflower crust. Get a little bit more green pepper. So the cauliflower crust pizza is half lean and 2 greens. So I'm putting another half lean, splitting it with bacon and cheese. So 2 ounces of turkey bacon is 1/4 lean, and 1/4 cup of cheese is 1/4 lean. So it gets all my lean. I can add 1 green, which is half cup of vegetables. So I'm splitting that with tomatoes and green peppers, getting 1/4 cup of each to make it the half cup. And I'm going to figure out how to. I don't know why it's wanting to run away, but anyway, next 2.5 minutes. Since I've got everything here ready to go, as soon as that comes out of the oven, I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look and how it might look your first few times. I don't know if I got enough oil on it or not. Hopefully it won't stick, but if it does, we'll see how to deal with that. But I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. You don't know me. Those that know me know me. The rest of you don't know me. I've been in the restaurant business most of my life. Started out at 16, fast food restaurant, moving up to management in 17, and managing restaurants, fast food restaurants mostly. Ended up being supervisor of 6 Sonics in Jackson, one of the supervisors there. I liked the business, I enjoyed it, but we moved out of town, and I basically had to leave my position. It was just too far to drive back and forth. With my wife's new job as a midwife, we moved to Martin, and everything is going good. I was running a hot dog cart up here, and I ran across a guy, which is a friend of mine now. I saw him in a Zoom page trying to learn how to start my hot dog cart. And he has a hot dog business in west of St. Louis. After I got going, 4 months later, I went back to these Zooms and I see him, and he's quite a bit smaller than what he was. And I reached out to him and messaged him, and he had lost 85 pounds at that time, so in 4 months. So I started this program with him, and he was my coach, helped me lose 67 pounds in 4 months. Changed my life, completely changed my life, changed my passion. It used to be serving food to people and them enjoying the food, and that warmed my heart. But now my passion is helping other people get to their health like I am, mine, feeling the way I am. I haven't felt this good since I was a kid. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing now, is coaching, and okay, here comes the oven. We're going to check this out and see. Oh, yeah, looks good. Okay, so you can see brown around the edges. Still a little soft here, but we're going to, it's not doing too bad. I've had a whole lot worse. Now, your first one will probably, and I'm just saying that, just be ready for it. Hopefully it won't, but make sure you'll need a metal spatula, and flip it. And you can see right there where it's kind of stuck a little bit to the pan. But it's okay. It'll still taste just as good. I had one last week, even after I've done this enough. One of them didn't stick. The other just tore all apart. But that's where I learned this on Food Network. He called it deconstructed pizza. All right, we're going to put this back in the oven for 10 more minutes. Let it continue cooking. So 10 more minutes. I need to move slower probably before it can follow me. There you go. All right, yeah, I'm moving too fast. All right, so 10 more minutes. That'll be ready. We'll come back. I'll get the topping on it and cook the rest, another 10 more minutes in the oven and be ready to go. So I'll be back in a little bit.